Today, we are going to learn how to divide fractions. And I'm using this example of Joe. And Joe has 2 yards of ribbon. He needs 1/3 yard to make one bow tie. How many bow ties can he make in all? So let's imagine that these 2 tables here are our bow ties. So if he has 2 yards, here's yard 1 and here's yard 2. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm dividing each one into 1/3, because dividing obviously means breaking up into pieces. So I'm going to divide it into thirds. I know that Joe from here can essentially make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bow ties from the 2 yards of ribbon that he needs. Now you might be sitting there going, well, that's simple. That's easy. The drawing makes it easy. But how do you do the math portion of it? And the way you do that is pretty simple. You obviously have your 2 divided by 1/3. Now, we know that 2 is essentially the same as 2/1. Now, when we divide, we know that division is the opposite of multiplication. And I don't know about you, but I like to multiply more than I like to divide. I think it's easier for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a multiplication problem. And the way we do that is we take the second number, in this case 1/3, and we flip it. So when we flip it, we still have our 2/1. And now what we're going to do is by flipping it, we make it 3/1. And when we flip it, it makes it a multiplication problem. When we multiply, we know that we multiply across. 2 times 3 equals 6. And obviously 1 times 1 is 1. So we know that our answer is 6. That is a simple way to be able to divide fractions.